Now, we have learned all Hartford public schools will be supplied with Narcan after a 13-year-old student died from a fentanyl overdose. The city is offering various resources for families dealing with this tragedy. Channel 3 Hartford Bureau Chief Aya Galal is live at the Sport and Medical Sciences Academy with more on what exactly is changing. Aya.
And Aaron, a number of changes in the wake of this tragedy. All Hartford public schools will be equipped with Narcan. Now we know that nurses will be trained on how to administer it this week, and city leaders say they are taking a broad-based approach on tackling our nation's opioid epidemic. Today was the first day back at school for students at the Sport and Medical Sciences Academy since a 7th grader overdosed at the Hartford School last Thursday.
It is devastating and heartbreaking to lose a 13-year-old boy to an overdose.
40 bags of fentanyl were found inside the school. After an extensive decontamination process, the school opened up again today. Extra social workers and school staff were on hand, as well as therapy dogs for students. Today we learned all Hartford schools will carry Narcan.
There are still details to be worked out about who would be responsible for administering naloxone.
Students participated in circles and activities to honor their classmate who passed away, and those conversations are key. Dr. Melissa Santos with the Connecticut Children's Medical Center says it's important for the emotional health of children to be supported continuously.
So that in every setting, children have the ability to have their emotional health talked about, looked at, and that we can put things into place to help them.
As the community mourns the teen's death, the city is working with community partners to expand access to awareness and drug abuse prevention tools.
It's really not just about schools. It's making sure that everywhere we can, there's access to what can potentially be life-saving, reversal drugs in Narcan or naloxone.
Next week, Hartford schools will partner with Sandy Hook Promise to train students on how to recognize warning signs and confiding in a trusted adult.
It's really important for people to know that they're not going to get in trouble if they raise a flag and say, I'm worried about somebody or I'm worried about myself.
And community training sessions will be taking place throughout Hartford, and they will be open to the public. Here at the Sport and Medical Sciences Academy, random searches are going to be taking place in addition to bag checks as well. And additional support services are available to students and staff. Reporting live in Hartford, Aya Galal, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Aya, thank you very much.